One of the biggest problems I see in the inline skate world is people continuing to skate with the open pizza V shape that they learned from their beginner days. Even I teach beginners to V when they start skating, so I can understand why you might be confused and think that skating in a V all the time is what you should be aiming for. Let me clarify. The Ving position produces acceleration, so it's important for new skaters to use a V position to get going and produce propulsion from a standstill, and new beginners will be needing to do this to get rolling. In fact, any skater of any level should use a V shape whenever they need to accelerate, for example from a standstill or overtaking someone or going up a hill. But acceleration isn't something you want to continue indefinitely. You should be accelerating for a short number of strides only if you're on the flat, and then you should switch out of acceleration mode and into cruising or maintaining your speed. Acceleration mode and maintaining speed mode are completely different kinds of skating, and this is where most people are confused. Just look at the top-level speed skaters. They don't set down in a V shape pointing outwards with their toes, do they? I think that so many intermediate skaters are still Ving because they're trying to copy the style of speed skaters who do drift left and right, but without Ving. They're doing so by gliding on outside edges. So in your desire to skate well like a speed skater, you might be Ving instead. Just because you're going fast doesn't mean your skating stride is correct. If you're a beginner, pretty soon in your skating life, you need to develop this differentiation between accelerating with a V shape and maintaining speed with a straight ahead set down. This kind of maintaining speed stride then allows you to develop a glide phase in your skating. So your tempo becomes push and glide, push and glide. This is more effective over distances and of course looks a whole lot smoother, and more importantly, it's safer than Ving left and right. I'd like to help you to improve your skating stride if you're new to inline skating or if you recognise that you are Ving. Most people just skate and skate and skate in order to improve their skating, but this isn't the quickest way to hone in on your trouble spots and fix a Ving set down. I'm sure you want the health and fitness benefits that skating can provide, but unfortunately, if you don't skate correctly, you'll be denying yourself many of those benefits, and your skate time won't produce the wellness results you're looking for, and could in fact create slow onset injuries. Unless you're actively working on improving your stride beyond just skating, you'll inevitably create bad habits that can set you back months. The bad habits already mentioned have the additional disadvantage of increasing the likelihood of you experiencing lower back and/or foot and ankle pain when skating. This can really become problematic if you then add distance to your skating routine, as the pains can just get worse over time. So many people actually give up skating because they can't identify the cause of their foot or back pain and therefore cannot fix them. Training using these kinds of stride drills has additional benefits too, such as toning your muscles, strengthening your core, and doing glute work that feels like you're doing one-legged squats, because you sort of are. The Skate Fresh method is the most effective way to learn to skate for fitness and fun without developing joint pains or falling and getting injured. Learning with a series of progression exercises and movements allows you to gradually build up your skill level, focus on different aspects of your skating stride one by one, and then slowly put them together to create smooth, non-Ving, graceful-looking skating, the kind of skating that turns heads. Are you aware of making any of these common beginner stride mistakes? Don't worry, you're not alone. It's not obvious or intuitive how to skate correctly, and almost everyone gets these things wrong when they begin. But leaving them unchecked is a recipe for heartache. Don't allow yourself to be one of those skaters who gives up because they never engaged with their skating in a conscious way or focused on the right movements to fix the problems. I have several free stride improvement drills which you can start using straight away at skatefresh.com. Click on Learn Online and find the fitness courses. You just need to choose your level to receive the corresponding free drills. Let's get rid of your unwanted Ving and make your skating beautiful, safe and pain-free with skatefresh.com.